Hello, gamers. What's up, Mr. Soup with the first redemption? Hi, Soup. Hi, Zerf. Hope everybody's chilling today. What's up? What's up? We're playing more Deltarune, getting through the rest of Chapter 4. The regular route today is the plan, which, should be able to do that. Yeah, last stream, we ended the stream right after doing the secret boss. And now we gotta, like, progress through the game. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man gives me a drink called tea. I never forget friends. How can I help? Cute. What? I don't know. I don't know that. You did hard route on Star Fox 64 3D earlier. Now you're prepped for Star Fox 26. Yo. That game's out so soon. In like 5 days. Isn't that crazy? Deltarune Chapter 5 in 4 days and then Star Fox in 5 days. Wowie. Can you believe it, guys? One sneak? Yeah, you. I heard a rumor that the right word zone contains a beautiful piano. Be careful. Not many hot peoples live in that place. Cruel to those with a horrible face. Do not like. Cyclone Storms. What's up, Cyclone? You don't know if you want to pre-order though, TBH. If you pre-order that physical, you can get it $10 off. Smile? Did climber my best, but I found no princess here. GG's, bro. That shit is a little crazy. But they're doing that with physical pre-orders to match the digital price. Heave ho! Together we shall stack in Crimson Tower to the savior of our princesses. Now then, get climbing! To the eaves! To the eaves! You're gonna pre-order it on Walmart, but it doesn't allow for a store pickup. It is kind of weird. Wait, I don't think this goes high enough. GG. I wonder why that is. Anything out here? No. Charging up the biggest jump, that's the secret of going the fastest. You got it, bro. Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for the first lap is 7.2 seconds. Ah!
Hi Hugo, do you like Undertale / Deltarune cause it was made by Toby Fox, and you like Star Fox, and Toby is a fox like Star Fox? Chatting.
No, Dave. That's not why I like Undertale and Deltarune. That's just a funny coincidence. Thanks for the 18 months with Prime, though. Ah! Oh my god, so many sounds. LARP spot. Thank you, Zerf, for the sub notification again. I remember the recent Zerf sub notification. Zerf double sub moment. Thank you, Zerf. Thank you for the Prime subs. Yo, any primers? You got Twitch Prime? You get a free sub you can use every month? Oh my god, I gotta duel these guys. GG. Yeah, get owned, idiot. Our lady! Yeah, GG, GG, get owned. GG, GG. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, they woke her up. Can't stand this place. Goodbye. $1,000 gift subs is 1,500 off. You gonna gift that many? I get a check? I do sometimes think about how it's hilarious. That whole scuffle that went down over the rights of Toby Fox music with a guy named Sebastian Wolf. Very funny coincidence. Can't let you do that, Toby Fox. Yeah. What's up, Ember? It's crazy. Cyclones just allowed clean oxygen. Not much. Gonna make art today. Nice. Make the oxygen, yeah. Oops. What am I doing? Why is it giving me controller prompts? I just realized that. What is it? Fuck, how do I play the thing? No, that's not what I wanted to do, Susie. Actually, please hold. How do I play this? Oops. Wait. One more. Okay, okay, okay. I got it this time. I got it this time. I got it this time. What? Okay, I guess it doesn't let you until after you progress. Also, no, Dave. That's not it. Not what I was trying to do. Susie breaks a wet floor sign. GG, Susie. Ow. Let's do that again. One of them will be sparable. GG, GG. This and spare you. How much does that do? Enough. Oh my god. What am I doing? Fine. Doesn't matter. All these damn water coolers. So that piano thingy. Maybe the notes we gotta play are in a book? Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It looks just like the one that the old man. It's green. Oh, it's green like Gaster. Hey, look, it did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? Sure. Then let's close our eyes. He started walking to the left. Did y'all see that? Oh my god. Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys? Hey, old man. What are you doing here? Just came here for some peace and quiet to write my letter. Your letter? You know this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. Then everything here, this place, that letter. You don't say. Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you? That? Nah, you did that all yourself. Come on, man, you're the only person I've met who teaching me made me actually feel less stupid. Yeah, well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it? I'm old. So, seen anything with music notes on it? Oh, you mean this thing? Yo, the music notes. Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it and... Here, pen and paper. Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how'll you do your letter? The important part's already done. Besides, what good's a teacher that doesn't give homework? Screw you. Better get to copying, Susie. A lot of notes. Where did Rouse go, bros? Hey, I got the music copied down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but Rouse, where the heck were you? Huh? I got the puzzle solution. Let's just go. Wrong menu. Don't look at me. Don't fight me. I guess there were fewer water coolers. Alright, Chris. With this, we got it in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's like, wait. Why don't I have it yet? Sheet music. Bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. There's so many. I'm gonna be honest, the first time I got here, I didn't even realize. Well, not I didn't realize, they tell you, but like I thought it would do what the other music notes did, and it like appears somewhere on the screen when you get on the piano. And then that didn't happen, and I just did the scene that happens when you poke up, which I think is the way to go anyway. More interesting that way. Chris, maybe I could give it a try, I think. Rouse, wait a sec. Chris, today in church, when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're like embarrassed or something. But like, you know. Chris, you should play. Thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. Her hands began to move on their own. That being like a unique sequence of sprites instead of like a simple looping animation. Very, very nifty. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should, play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? She sure is, Rouse. She sure is. Okay, now let me, for real now. There we go. That's what I wanted to do earlier. The game said no. There are a bunch of other song Easter eggs, but I don't know them like that. But you know. Need a lift? Do I? I feel like there was something I didn't do in this room. Is that true? Actually, no. I think I covered this room specifically. Oh, I was gonna unplug my controller. Not have controller prompts. Is that a weapon for Chris? It is. But I have the black shard, so like, you know, GG. You get more money though, hold on. Did I equip everything that I want right now? Everything seems good. I think. This is a kingdom without king or prince. Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars craved by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, ghasts, wild beasts of horror and sloth. And of course, A dark night. A dark night, you say? He could cup knows a princess's value is equal to their height. Is that how that works? I guess, bro. The Lightner service has never gone on without me. I must be the most important of all. Guy is a fire extinguisher. That is pretty important to have, if it's technically not used very often. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped, eh? Did I miss? I feel like I did miss something in that big climbing room. Maybe I'm thinking of a different room later. I don't know. Don't want to spend too long searching for potentially nothing. Oh, I think this is what, no. Shop's down here. I think I thought I bought a wafer guard or something, but I haven't. Let me get one, I'll say. Oh my god, I already had one equipped. But I want the Devil's Tail. Urgh. Wasting money. Well, this is still useful, right? Okay. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. Wait a second there. I got something for you. Hey, we're about to go end this dream, so... Good timing. I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean. This letter, just have a read of it for me. And when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Me? Rewrite all of it? Why don't you just... This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it. Alright, fine, I'll take a look. Okay, got it. I, might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? Long as you got the point, the words don't matter. Okay, sure. See you later, old man. Alright, let's go get that fountain. Goodbye, old man. The night which makes with blackened night. Shall duel with heroes, strife by strife. Zerp? What's up? Something for going further left here. I think we just gotta go up. We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this. Huh? Oh shit. Hey! The knights! Damn it! You aren't stopping us this time. Susie, wait! Oops. Almost got caught there. Shout out the climbing mechanics in this game having like movement tech. And being able to move quickly for a bit and preserve your speed by not bumping into something you can't climb into. Which... Susie, don't! What? And just let this loser get away? We're doing some real pretend slop right now. Bro. Hey, the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? Damn it. I let them get away. It's alright, Susie. We did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time they're just one step ahead of us. If we keep letting them get away, then how are we gonna protect Toriel, Undyne, anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we can just seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go. The big door. Bruh. Is there something to the left over here? Or is it just big door? Seems to be locked solid. GG. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, guess this is it. You, Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in the castle town. Yeah, let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening next after this. That's true. Small dark fountain. The dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look under the door. That weird smoke. No way. You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it. That means the night is still... It's locked. Ah, it's a stupid numbers lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we can try looking for the combination. Come on. What are these candles with people's names for anyway? It is birthdays, right? Prayer. So it just kind of helps you pray for people. Hey, my name's here. That means someone must have... Pray for Susie. Clasped your hands tightly, took a deep breath, and said her name. Hey, don't pray for me, dumbass. I don't need it. Hope candles. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where a code is, right? Yeah, it's locked. Guess we could just break some windows. What? The parts between the stained glass are steel? Huh. Guess we'll trust you on that one. Why does Chris know that? Bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. Inside one of the books is a letter. It was the letter A. A bowl of blessed water with a motion sensor to stop cats from drinking it. Clear what happens if you touch the sensor. It seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside. Yo, I get it. What the hell is that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Whoops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration? There's other creepy stuff too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight. But moving the big CRT on her own was no problem. A set of bells of different sizes. Look, I know you want to mess with these, but mess with them. Yeah, GG, Susie. Wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size. Damn. Why don't we get to wear these? What? I would have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums? That would be kind of awesome. The keyboard, it has settings to sound like either a piano or an organ. You know, when you played piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not saying you should join the choir or whatever, but if you were playing every week, I might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen, it might be long, though. In one of the places I used to live, there was this plaza, and they put this public piano in it. So I started playing it, thinking, it might be fun. But I guess maybe because I was so bad, or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing, they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off, and then they let somebody else play. Someone better. I don't know. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it, is what I thought. Then, that night, when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could, hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play. Damn, I got weird there for a second. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? If you play too. Huh? Yeah, sure. If you teach me or something. Let's do it. Someday. Toby really put a might be long in parentheses under a dialogue box, expecting me to think it's like, let me not read that right now. Like, hello? More character moment? More dialogue? Yes. Is that everything in this room? Guess we can get him tomorrow or something. Yeah, no time for that. Yeah, I like playing the drums. Can't really screw it up, you know? It's just hitting stuff. Looks around. I don't know, Susie. You weren't hitting those notes on the Lightners Live game. It's a fire extinguisher. Guess they use that to put out the candles. Hey, old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird. The outside is clean, but the inside is covered in dust. Chris steps backwards. Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty. Uh, Hell no, you don't mean. When monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris? Why the hell does the pastor have that in his... There's a hammer inside, and a photo of the old man. Dramatic lightning. Person is lost media. Oh my god, bruh. The old man. I don't really get it, but somehow the dark world, it for a moment it must have like revived him. But I think he knew. I think he knew he was Chris. He wanted me to write a letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec. Alright, got it. Let's go, Chris. Many copies of Lord of the Hammer and some unlabeled notebooks. It'd take a while to search through all this. Large pitcher of water and cups. I get it, I get it. Wafer light crackers. Got an incense container. A plaque bearing the words of a famous writer. Hope comes to those who believe, and for those that cannot. May our hope shine so brightly that they too may keep shelter from the dark. A small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust. Chris, I'll look at it anymore. Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry you never said that, right? So write your own stories. It's okay even if they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend. Susie looks like she has an idea. Well, let's hear it, Susie. Chris, we haven't gotten any closer to opening this door, but I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how the hell do you do that again? Queen said, concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Sure do. Yeah. Hey, Chris, you normally carry this around? Alright, well, let's give it a try. Concentrate on what I want, and... Why'd she have a red eye when she do that? It's kinda spooky. What that mean? I actually did it. Hey, Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Heh. Yeah, something Chris has never done before. Aga. Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. Pretty sick, right? You should try making one sometime. It's cool. Yeah, one sometime. Sure. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Rouse said. Every dark world is different. Let's go. I feel like a lot of the consensus around Susie's Dark World is that just everybody makes a different Dark World. But I can't help but think about like the color palette difference, like being more intentional than uh, a lot of people have read into. I guess the thing that uh, takes away from that idea is that later in this same Dark World, the color palette goes back to normal. So it's just like a gameplay representation of that idea and not anything too literal. But I still wonder. There's that prophecy again, the one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure, but that I'm part of it too, I guess. Can't start a stream without you knowing 30-minute advance. Advent? Chill, bro. I started this stream like 40, 50 minutes. It's minutes-ish later compared to the last couple. You know. Countdown to the Earth's expire. So ominous, so scary. What's up, Advent? Oh yeah, also in battle, the color palettes go back to normal. Wingblade cuts in. Radical blade with feathers at the hilt. Halo, good eye. Ow. Hey man. Hey man. You're so scared for this week? What's up, bro? What's up? What do you mean? What if they kill Chris? Vessel Bros? That's when they're gonna bring in the Vessel. From the Goner Maker. Ow. No, I'm taking too much damage. Oh! Who the fuck is Chris? Wait, which one's Chris? That clip is so funny. Given all the clips of those streams that I've seen, I have to assume that guy is like clip farming. But he's so good at it. He's so playing it up, but it's so funny. Yeah. Hey, Chris, look, it's Rouse, when we first met him. The third hero, the prince, alone in deepest dark. Is this Yaoi? Wait, he's a boy? The way he was saying Yaoi. Yaoi! Guess all three of us have our own prophecies too. If Rouse is the lonely prince, wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. I am the philosopher. You sought to return to dream. But the lightning of the mind has changed. At best you can only see another side. When Susie makes a dark world. Okay, I need this. Oh, forgot that's what happened. Is there a way to get over? Aha. Perfect. We know everything. We understand everything. Yeah, sure, buddy. Hit that guy? Did I not already? Wasn't he like inside of a block? Or was he just behind one? Oh yeah. Organic accosts you. Admit? Hey man, chill, bro. Would be pretty weird. I don't think that's a thing you could do. Why he's fighting you is one of life's questions. Oh my god, that was loud. What am I? Am I a man? Organic divinates through echolocation. You tried to harmonize. Touch the green. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna perform. Spare you. I performed a mildly effective tune. It is interesting how restrictive the weird route is, like when you're allowed to deviate from the regular version of the game and make it weird. I think it definitely has to do with just Chris caring about their newfound friendship with Susie, so they don't want you to be a freakazoid in front of Susie and Rousey. But I wonder what's different about Noelle that we're allowed to have the weird route happen when Noelle's on the screen. Yeah, I don't think you can. Can I do anything else with this thing? I don't think so. Which way's progress? Is it up or right? We know nothing, we understand nothing. The Lord of Screens, cleaved red by blade. That did happen. That did happen. Now I'm just thinking about that tweet about Tenna and Rousey and how like Rousey was treating him like a dog who's about to be put down. And it's like, oh my god, bruh. Don't call it that, Zerf. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? A knight's dream? My dream? I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. Does that mean anything? Has anybody made theories about the acorn? Chapter 5 acorn bros? The first hero, the cage with human soul and parts. Oh my god, it's like the vessel you make at the beginning, human parts. And then the soul. Oh my. Hey, this has gotta be you. Weird illustration though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like cool? Then for the picture they can like use my drawing where you're saying Susie rules. Said human soul and parts. It could be any parts. I mean, I guess that's technically true. But like, why would it be anything? I mean, maybe the fact that you would think it's so explicitly on the nose. Maybe that's the red herring. I don't know, sir. The vessel is a robot theory grows stronger. Was that a theory that people have, like, actually? Can't say I've heard that. Why is Harry red? Looks around. IDK, bro. Yeah, you just made it up. I see, I see. I mean, that is how people make theories. This one, perform, spare this guy. Copies are monochrome though. And the Goner Maker sequence, not exactly a lot of color there. Would I say there's no bad theories? There's definitely bad theories. I don't know if I can tell you what off the top of my head, but there's definitely bad theories. The vessel is a robot. I don't know about that one. We'll see. They have some turbo ass theories. At last was the girl. At last was the girl. The girl. You think that means me? Could be. Looks like Rude Buster. Also just looks like the magic icon in battle, so it's kind of vague, but you know, Rude Buster is like a thing associated with Susie. Like, my prophecy's next. I wonder what it says. Come on. But it says last. And at last was the girl. It's like out of order. Caster won't show up theory. Bruh. Gold Widow was added to your armors. Like good. Increases my attack. What about on Susie? Oh, this is just kind of better. If you don't see Gaster before Deltarune is over, Toby Fox will no longer roam this earth. You refuse to be blue-balled for 15 years. I said it before. I'm just saying, I think there's definitely a possibility we won't see him himself, but like his presence and like influence on the events will be much more explicit at the very least, I think. Gold coins are glittering inside. It would be cool to just see him though. At some point, somehow, some way. Between you and another, you reached 10,003 gold. How absurd. You may as well give money to a spider. I get it! Take what it is in the treasure box as if it is yours. Oops. Am I a believer in Mystery Man equals Gaster or the other sprite? Well, the Mystery Man. Which one's the other sprite? Like the one that. There's the one in the door in Waterfall in Undertale. That's the one that, like, the popular. This could be Gaster Bros. What's the context for the other one? I forget. When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. In my mind, I have always pictured the sprite in the secret door in Waterfall. Like when I think of Gaster, I think of that sprite. Whether that's actually him, I don't know. Who can say for sure? But that's definitely the image in my head. The second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. Chris. Hey, look, it's me. The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there. Let's keep looking. She has a sword, bros. And if you data mine the game, Noelle can equip swords. Except, does that really mean anything? Because it's just the data mine and not intended behavior? Susie doesn't use swords. And if it were Noelle, where are the horns? Noelle don't got a snout like that. Also true. I've seen funny discussions about the interpretation of how this sprite is built. Like, I've seen the argument that it could be Noelle, but she's like wearing a hood, which is why the horns are obstructed, and like her head is tilted up, and the thing in the back is the hair, which I think that part is like, okay, yeah, that's believable as hair, for sure. Is Susie and Noelle fuse GG? You win. I think it was I think I was watching Andrew Cunningham, one of his videos. He was talking about like the different interpretations of what this looks like. And I remember him talking about how some people were seeing the thing on the right that's probably actually hair as like a hand that's like something like that. Like held to the left side, you know? Like they're clawing at something. Which I can see it, but I really don't think that's it. Noelle party member truthers have to give it up, bro. Chill, she was a party member in chapter 2. She's in the party in the light world in chapter 5. We've seen the screenshot. Aga? I am the philosopher. Haven't you heard of hyperlink blocked? I have, actually. But it's from 5 years ago. Well, the chapter 5 part is from like a week ago. I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. Gotta be honest, Chris. I've never really gotten picked for anything before. Yo, this is just like another game I've played. It's climbing sequence. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. I even got chosen last in gym. But this is like something else, you know? Bro, how? The Lakers need you. Something important. Chris, before, I didn't think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough. I mean, I was bad. I still kind of am bad, in some ways, I guess. But now I got hope crossed on my heart. Hope written in truth. Written somewhere. Written somewhere no one can erase. Sorry, Susie, I gotta ignore you for a second. And by a second, I mean like several minutes. Okay, before we actually look for the funny thing, we're just gonna go right and talk to these guys. What do you call a man with one eye? That's an excellent question. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything in particular. In context to what else is in this room. Why does the angel make its cry? Who will call the girl who snows? Man with one eye, Gaster spray, no way. I don't know. Ha ha ha. I don't know. I found it, but there's still more over this way. It's sacred moss. Eat it. Yes. The moss was consumed with gusto. Hell yeah. I think this just like loops back sooner. Is this like a shorter version now? Or does it start looping again? Egg. Curse and boom, the hammer of jest. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I think I gotta go further still. Which of these is it? There you are. There's a peculiar book here. Read it? And so wept the fallen star, making rivers with its tears. Then slowly, from the bitter water, something grew. It looked like glass. What does it mean? Tears and glass and things of that nature? Roots? I heard something in between. Something in between, you say. It was mixed up. Children forest lost grow where pointed followed the tail would. Well, what is it where the forest would grow? The children followed a pointed tail. Something like that. The poor children. The pointed tail. What are they talking about? Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Yes, I know I'm quite small for a secretary, but knockoffs don't have the right to complain. Interesting that both the chapter 3 and 4 egg rooms have like these like mini Rudens with the different style text box, the retro text box. The seventh ace. Here's the 7 aces. Another Ruden. The last one only had 6. It's a sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something and there was nowhere to wash your hands. Well, I haven't exactly painted anything, so. Oops. Well, he seems to be pointing. Hold on. There's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. It's a sink. Yeah, yeah. He is behind the tree. Where? I can't find what I'm actually supposed to do. Well, there is a canvas here. Will you draw? Yes. Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind a tree. But as they sketched, the line began to err, as if the pencil had lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother. Until without looking, they had completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple, still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seemed the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. I couldn't go this far right before, could I? Forgot about that. The sink, you ran water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. You can never wash it all away. Wasn't there like one other thing in here? Can I like interact with that now? Is that like after the canvas? There is not a man here. Well, what an interesting tree scenario, an egg scenario. Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was the patient, anyway? Well, you got paid, didn't you? Did get an egg. I was paid with an egg. Ooh, what do these eggs mean, bro? What does it all mean? I do think that with this egg room in particular, it's definitely some kind of event that happened in the past in Chris's life with a man behind a tree. Some kind of repressed memory. Hey, love find its way to the girl. What does that mean? That Chris, I've got to find the next one. You could stay here. It hasn't been established in this game that love means anything, right? The whole level of violence thing, that's just Undertale. But, you know, this being a parallel Undertale game, I can't help but think about that. Also, back to the egg thing. Jumping the gun a little bit in regards to the weird route in chapter 4. Like Chris supposedly receiving something that in the game, in the egg rooms, is manifesting as an egg. But that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, if this was an encounter Chris had in the past with the man who gives Chris something, that doesn't necessarily mean it was an egg. And I can't help but think about it in reference with the weird route, with chapter 4 specifically, where presumably you're like giving a piece of the soul to Noelle or something, because the scene in her room, the red shatter effect that appears, and then later in the chapter there are scenes where you can like control a red dot on the screen when you think about Noelle. It's like, what the fuck is that? Did this happen to Chris in the past? Did Chris receive the soul that we're controlling throughout this game from somewhere else before in a similar manner that we're giving it to Noelle? Ooh, I have so many questions. Oh man. A metal mage. When out of tune, she's unpredictable. I get it. Tremble with treble. Ouch. You know, speaking of things from Undertale. Oh my god, bruh. Why does it look like that? Perfectly in tune. I am humbled. I can't wait for like half the questions people have stemming from this chapter to not actually be answered very explicitly in chapter 5. Like, obviously stuff in reference to Asgore and like things that are going to happen in that chapter we're gonna see and learn. But in terms of more like game-wide stuff, like stuff about the image trend and like the egg stuff, I feel like we still might not find out exactly what it all means yet, because, you know, I think about how chapters 3 and 5, 3 through 5, was originally gonna be released together. We're gonna get some insane cliffhanger, a bunch of info that is only gonna make everything look crazier with what we already know. But not that much in the way of actual answers. At least not explicitly. Maybe things will be able to be pieced together more clearly. Welcome to Club Apathia. This is an archaeological exhibit. How rustic our ancestors were. No headdress in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. He looks so original. An original looking statue. Starwalker, what did they do to you? I'm talking about eating nuts. Familiar looking statue. A beautiful specimen, although only the hard carapace remains. If only we could see its delicate pieces. It may have had beautiful feathers, or even a fleshy posterior. Aw, no, it looked like the same, except with a different color palette. I'm waiting to turn to stone. Hurry up, will you? These ancient one-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned. The cups! It's a statue stand. It has your name on it. Yes, you will be a fossil too, won't you? Why are you freaking fighting me, man? Wow. I can't wait to be in the Deltarune mines for a day next week and then start playing Star Fox. and then come back to all the Deltarune theory posting being like, yo, what the fuck is everybody talking about? Because I'm gonna miss some context because of Star Fox. Be focused on that. Ouch. Did I get the chest? I think I did. Gallery. Wait, did I? Oh no, I have to go around the other way. There's a shot in the Chapter 5 trailer that looks suspiciously like this gallery image. Wonder what that could mean. Ah, overachiever. The stone tablets carved in man's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then, and better. An awful beast, a relief this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. Before your time, eh? I don't know about that one. I don't think that's how that worked totally. Chris, hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? If there's something about me here, then I... Deltarune. Huh? The last prophecy, the story's end. The last prophecy? Is this what happens at the end? To save the worlds, there is only one way. Huh? It's telling us how to save the world? Hey, Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Bink. Hey, I was reading that. Old man? What? Wait! It's a long way back up. Thank you, real person. Bruh. Oh god. The floor. Is something down there? Guess that answers that. Ow. Thank you, Susie. The darn scripted event. Be more careful, dumbass. I see the top. Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Yo! Unique, epic looking running sprites. Damn, that was close. Hey. Hey Chris, I think I see it. Come on. Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. He must have been leading us here, right? Now all we gotta do is get a hold of him. Fire is run empty. In its place, a stale glow which offers no warmth. This place looks like it got moldy. This is what they meant by eye mold. Hey, Chris, you think he'd want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously he would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it though, right? I don't know. I don't know about that. A little dubious in nature. Deltarune ethics. Damn, it's dark in here. It sure is getting pretty dark. Hey. Hey, old man, the hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him. Guys, it's getting dark and scary. Guys, I can't see anymore. Bro just went through a wall. Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. Damn, can't see anything in here. That's pretty true. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. You hear that noise? I hear it. Sounds like it was coming from... I don't know. Yeah, it totally sounds like a violin. Yeah, this way. Another noise. Sounded like it was coming from... I can't tell. It was right? Looks around. Hey, I heard something again. Well, this one sounds like a bell. I got that much. Damn it. Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. On the console versions, do the borders just become black at this part of the game? Left in complete darkness. Seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes and think about how Susie is doing now. You don't remember? You think? I see. Damn. The hell am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen to what's around me? I saw footage of the console versions the other day, and I really like the border for the final part of this chapter with the boss. That looks really cool. Uh, old man? Old man, that's you, right? Old man, hey, we've been looking for you. There's like this door code, and I thought you might know the... Hey, old man? Are you okay? Old man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You weren't trying to teach me something, are you? It does feel like he's trying to teach me something. This does feel like a tutorial for this mechanic, but you do the secret boss before this part. Kind of funny. Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? No, I accidentally muted myself. How long was I muted for? Oops. Oh my goodness. No, Zerf, it's not. It's not, buddy. You thought I went silent? No. What the hell? What happened to us? Susie lit him up with with her healing magic, and I was like, looks around. Susie, that wasn't the old man. Huh? One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when he made this dark world. A, a statue? Then the old man. He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one, and to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we tried to bring him to Castletown, he... Then why didn't you say something earlier? Huh? First the roaring thing, then you not being real, and now this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just tell us? I I'm sorry. I know so many things. I know so many things I don't know when to say them. I don't want to say them to worry you two. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean? You know so many things about the rules of this world, about the prophecy, about what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things. It hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? Oops, I'm sorry. I, I, Rouse, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I, I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two, so you don't have to see it. So you won't, because it would... See what? The ending of the prophecy. What? That last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't... No, I mean, we almost did. Please let me go ahead from now on, please. I'll do every area, I'll do all the work. The next time, too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles, I could... Hey, look, it's okay, man. That last prophecy thing, you don't need to see it. So, if it helps, whenever you can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together, as a team. And nothing's gonna change that. Nothing. Whether you like it or not, Toothpaste Boy. Susie. First noogie to make someone cry? Haha, sorry. I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie. I promise. Even if it means sounding weird. Rouse? You couldn't get any weirder if you tried. You too, Susie. Thanks. What? Let's get out of here, Chris. This scene almost got me when I first played it. They almost got me. Oh, Toby Fox. Oh my goodness. Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but from now on, I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes to any doors? No, I do not. I'm the most important. No matter what, I'm still here. You want to know what I know? Not now, dude. Then, anything about Noelle? I know which items of ours she can equip. And again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know anything? Susie's supposed to equip ribbons, but she doesn't. Almost like she's not actually the girl in the prophecy. Interesting. Scratches my chin. I wonder what that could mean. But yeah, that last big scene. Because prior to chapters 3 and 4, a big thing was also Rouse being suspicious. It's like, what does Rouse know? Is Rouse on our side? Really? But after chapter 4, I'm like, nah, man, Rousey's my fucking buddy. Rousey's my friend, man. You hope Chris finds an envelope with a red wax seal? Yeah. I suppose this leads back to the start. Do you three want to know the code to the door? Yeah. It's 2202. Aha, it's written on me, since I'm the most important. Thanks. we'll go seal the fountain. Okay. The late news service has never gone on without me. I must be the most important of all. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Well, this is it. See you in a sec. It's crazy. We went from, chapter 1 happens, you seal a dark fountain at the end. Chapter 2 happens, you seal a dark fountain at the end. Chapter 3 happens, you don't quite seal the dark fountain at the end, but you effectively do all the work to get there. And then chapter 4 happens, and you seal that dark fountain at the beginning. And we have now sealed 2 other dark fountains in the meantime. Back again. Huh? It really worked. Now, to be fair, we made those extra fountains. I mean, I don't mean it like in any kind of particular way. I just think it's funny how many you end up sealing in this chapter. It's like, oh my god, the chapter that keeps on going. Like when I was at this point playing this chapter for the first time, I was like, holy shit, man, it just keeps going. No way, Mother 3 is real. Looks around. We also made the lab one. Shh. It's the same as before. The first time. I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there too. The Knight's 2 fountains. So it makes sense. It would be similar. It would be a similar world as before. Just similar, huh? Chris, the Knight is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Wait. What? Can we pose? Fine, dumbass. Yo, the pose, the pose. Green flame, it glows with knowledge. Rouse A slop. Chill, bro. Chill, just chill. It's him. Be nice, Zerv. Be nice. We just had an emotional moment. Oh my god, bruh. Yo, it's this song. This is just like Undertale. This is just like the snail race. The dog is getting freaking owned. Stole this from Mina? No, I'm not sure they did. Ah! The dog! No! This roast chicken ass dog. Y'all remember those posts that Toby made about the roast chicken or whatever? I remember seeing this and being like, it's the roast chicken! Because it was like the pose of the dog climbing up, but it kind of looked like a chicken, so he posted it like roast chicken. When I saw this part of the game, I recognized the damn chicken. Okay. Now we can progress. Look at all these prophecies. Wow, look, a hammer, which isn't even a prophecy that you see over the course of the chapter normally. I think. All around you, blue glass glitters like crystals. As you approach it, the glowing light shines through them, creating a prism only you can see. Do you hear that? The second fountain. It's calling us. The night must already be over there. Chris, let's go. Hey man. All these books. Proofread. I think that does it in one action. Already in. Oh, I should have spared it. Whoa, what the heck was I even thinking? It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. Ow. Action, and then spirit. All these freaking books. Trying to get me. There's a secret right here. You'll hear the ring of heaven's call. I wonder what that could mean. Oops. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. You'll see the tail of hell take crawl. The tail of hell, eh? Princess ribbon. Makes my attack go up. Oh, not that. Okay, I don't really want that. Is this the room I'm thinking of, or is it something else? Where if I get hit on purpose somewhere around here? It might be something else. Aha! Jockington grows the beard. Looks around. Before the clock strikes midnight, the shadow will grow. Oh, the shadow will grow. Serpentine. The shadow will grow. It's talking about snakes. Jockington grows the beard. Before midnight. What's it all mean? Before midnight on the festival, Jockington is gonna end the world. Amen. Hey, why you weren't supposed to surround me like in a box like that? Okay, I passed it. Hey. Oh, another secret. Another secret in the secret. The angel banished will finally meet with its desire. Hey, below the words, that picture. What the hell? is that supposed to be? That's the angel, Susie. What to my understanding, it actually looks like. I don't know about that, man. What are they seeing that the game is purposely obscuring from us? What could it look like, bros? What's it mean? I was thinking about this prophecy in particular the other day, and the one idea that this is they're obscuring it on purpose because, you know, like it's an abstract thing that you're not supposed to really know what it actually exactly looks like. But there's also the idea that it's supposed to just be a regular human, so it's a black screen so that you see your own reflection in the monitor, which is an interesting idea. Like if it's just supposed to be like the player angel theory. That this is just supposed to look like a regular human. But I was thinking about it the other day, and I was just thinking about the one image. I think it's like a Persona 4 thing with Jamal-kun. If you know, you know. You're tired. You're getting pacified. I'll say Zerf Malkun. That's so ugly. Can you have my chill. We're all friends here, right? Line up. Wait, no. You're gonna shake, and then you're gonna pacify you. You see what he got? I'm aware that it's hideous. But you would both be mods in that case. Smile. The Flower Man, trapped in asylum. The Who Man? The Who? I know that guy. I know that silhouette. The old man was just talking about a field of pink and gold. Something. Something jealousy. The king being jealous or something. I forgot exactly what he said. Treasure? There is no treasure. Only experience. The other side of your mind. Did you miss something there? No. It's absolutely true. Oh, sink me, the unbeliever. I should be a statue. We are all liars now. Yes, it's fun being a liar. Looks around. Is that where you would get another opportunity to get the egg? If you say yes, you did forget something. I already got it, so like we're good. Yeah. They give you a couple opportunities this chapter. Very nice. Considering what oh wait, I'm going backwards. Considering what the previous chapter's egg was like. Bro! I'm getting pranked. Hey man. Harmonize. You're gonna defend. Mic muted. Oh my god, how long has my mic been muted? Thank you for telling me. I keep doing that on accident because of where I have my like mute key, which is normally pretty convenient, but this game I'm using the arrow keys, so my hand is in the same area. I sure hope that wasn't muted for long. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. It's weird. I streamed like all of chapter 3 without that happening, except like once at the very end. But it's happened several times over the course of chapter 4. Yeah, this part is good. Damn it. It's so dark. We can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll be... Chris? Chris? What is that light? It's the light inside my soul. Susie, what are you doing? Like I'm going to let Chris hog all the bullets. Advent. You can't say to defeat the Pyre family, like I'm not part of that family. Not very nice. Susie, Chris, as long as there's any pain I can take in your place, I'll be there, okay? Looks like that's the end of it. Yeah. Let's finish this. My friends. First playthrough? No, I'm replaying this ahead of chapter 5. Because that was the plan. Like, after chapters 3 and 4 came out, I was like, okay, I'll wait, like I played it on my own. And then it's like, okay, in like a month or two, I'll stream it. And then I just never did. And then chapter 5 got announced a couple weeks ago at the Nintendo Direct, and I was like, well, I have to stream chapters 3 and 4 now before chapter 5 comes out. So, but yeah, this is in fact a replay. I've played these chapters a couple times before. You. Nowhere to run this time, dumbass. I don't know where you put Torio, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you, and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Who's around? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose. You lose that fountain. It's over. Don't make another fountain! Oh my god. This shit looks so crazy, bro. It's the eyes. It's like the walls in chapter 1. Truth roaring. What is that thing? It's a titan. The hell is it? There's no time to explain. Everyone, climb on. It won't attack itself. Yeah, I can't say when the climbing mechanic was introduced, it was gonna be utilized in a set piece as crazy as this, but we sure are climbing a Titan spawn. That's crazy. Now when a new mechanic is introduced like this, I'm gonna be like, wow, what is Tricky Tony gonna do in Chapter 5 with this new overworld mechanic? I guess the equivalent in Chapter 3 is kind of just the game. And then the game is used for like the sword route stuff. Which itself is pretty cool. GG. Looks like we're safe. For the time being, if we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us. Or I'll say, what the hell is that thing? When the fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that a titan. It's the fear of the dark, the bump in the night, it's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. Well, how the hell are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Unless... Chris, you can seal fountains, can't you? Maybe, if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could... It's found us! Let's find a place to climb back on, fast! If we jump here, we can make it back on. Jump down. What? It's already spawning? You know, the first time I encountered these, first couple times, also in like my Weird Route playthrough, I was already kind of like, yo, Rousey's freaking out. I think this is the time in the game where I might just have to fight. So I didn't even really consider that you didn't have to. You don't have to fight these guys either. Until I saw somebody else do it, and I was like, what? You can... There's another way to beat these things? So I am curious if these enemies in particular will affect anything later in the game. Because my thought would be no. Because it's not like they're NPCs that you can bring to Castletown or anything like that. But who's to say? Could be some mechanic introduced later down the line. Nobody knows about yet. Ow. Is that worth it? Not sure how much more PP I got. That banish both. Purified. Is everyone alright? Yeah, let's get back on. Hurry, something is coming after us. Oops. Ah. Don't catch up to me, shadow below me. That would be very nice. Thank you, Susie. Ah, ah. Doesn't look like we can go much higher. Rouse, are you okay? I'm fine, just a little rattled. Susie? Don't mention it. Let's go. A world basked in purest light, beneath it grew eternal night. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. Fountains freed the roaring cries, and titans shape from darkened eyes. Titans, huh? End of the line, huh? It seems so. Guess we just wait for the Titan to show up, huh? No. Valve guy! It's already been here the whole time. Hey, dumbass. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of our way. Or as soon as my hand stops shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it? Jack, that to you. Chris, Rouse, let's go. Oh, the Titan. Let's see. Well, I have the black shard on Chris, which means I could just attack because it's that broken. You don't really have to fight it normally. It's faster to just attack with the black shard, but we'll fight it normally for the one time. Or, like, the one phase. And then they'll just attack. Attack 40, defense 800. The fear of the dark, which appears in many forms. Use axe to survive, expose darkness to light, and gather courage to gain TP. Then use unleash to reveal the weak point. Huge. Ooh, this song is so good, bro. Fighting. Rouse took a chunk of damage. Oof. Why is it only doing damage to Rouse? Unleash, I need 80%. I'll do heal. Chris was no max either, it's fine. Huge. No damage. At this point I just want to attack, I think. Oh. I clicked the wrong thing with Susie. What was I thinking? That's fine. Attack! Its defense is down! Alright, time to do 1,000,000 damage with Chris. Well, not as much, because I'm bad at the game. My timing stinks. Its shield is back. Take it down again. Is what I would do normally if I didn't have the black shard. But, like I said, it does a lot of damage. I think it's still kind of worth it to just attack. $744. Maybe it's not as much as I thought. But I am still getting TP every turn, so like, you know. It's not like I'm exactly wasting time. This way, I can use magic with somebody else if I need to. Okay. Ooh. I'm just gonna attack here. Thank you for hitting Susie there. Chris! Okay. Unleash, attack. And we're gonna use like a Rhapsody on Chris. Did we do it? Caster's head. True. Very loosely. True. Hey, wait. What is it doing? Oh my god, bruh. It's healing. How much TP do I get here? Bro, even the black shard doesn't do anything when it's got its wings up. No. Actually, wait. How much does dual heal cost? Let me use one of those. Hey, Rouse, how do we stop it? I don't know. GG. It seems we were only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact. What if Gerson came in right now and saved the day? I don't know, that seems like a stretch. I don't think that makes much sense. This battle will just keep... $10,000 heal! Oh my god. I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. What was that? What are y'all giving up for? No way! Yo! You're not out of ideas yet, are ya? person saves the day, dear theory confirmed. Old man, I thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery. This is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fellow. Yeah. Yo, go. Dual Buster. Your soul shown on the old man and Susie. Bink. Yeah, not bad. Right? Still, we've only harmed the outside. And you know what to do, right? Let's hit him with another Dual Buster. Bink. Chris, I got an idea. But, you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda, literally. Damn, what am I asking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go. That's true, that's true. We're doing Susie's idea. Press Z to throw. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on! Oh, she said the thing, she said the thing! We did it. Hey, Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Was that your... No, finish your thought, Susie. I want to know what you were gonna say. Shakes Toby Fox. What? Wait a sec. The old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Chris. Chris, you're alright. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. If we can do that, then... Chris? What? Where's Susie? Susie! Wait! No. Susie, stop! Isn't until later, right? Yeah. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the Deltarune, the depiction of the angel of the rune, is all fucked up and broken. What does it mean? The final tragedy unveils. One of the triangles being broken apart, the circle being broken apart. I wonder if they have specific meanings. Susie, don't look! I'm sure it's nothing, yeah. Susie, I'm sorry, I... Shut up. The hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? This stupid prophecy? Like something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So, why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah. Hey Chris, let's go seal the fountain, okay? Worried about that event at that time happening to that girl. Susie, she's a really, really nice person, Chris. How can she be so kind? How? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I just thought if I said something different, if we did something different, we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry, everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. Could keep smiling. I'm not gonna hit could keep smiling. That's so crazy. It's okay not to smile. I don't hate fun. I don't hate fun, sir. I just don't want to be mean or overbearing or manipulative or anything of such nature to Rouse. Welcome back, Soup. Chris? Chris, you... Ah, I'm scared. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. To be the one pretending I'm not afraid, too. But being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I, I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. That there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope, it's infectious. Isn't it, Chris? So until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. Keep smiling. I remember Cyclone agonizing over that choice. I remember. No question mark. You don't? No way. Seems the way is blocked. You put out your hand, and just out of view, just perfectly out of view, another hand pressed against yours and pushed you back. Who the hell is that? Thank you, Gerson. Not death. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I remember Cyclone. Rudy Knight, bros. Rudy Knight. Only then will the worlds be saved. Chester, not Chester. Oh my goodness. Hey, Chris, can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Rouse. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you, dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if, in imitation, your soul began to glow. Toriel, a knight. Chris, was Toriel even? Let's just go. When Asgore cuts the soul in half next chapter during that, bro, cutting the soul in half. Oh my god, bruh. The organ. No reason to play it now. It's a door. A large person could fit inside. You turned the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. Ugh. What the heck? Almost finished your chapter 3 weird route run. Nice, nice. Crag also preparing. Smells nice after the rain. Like, this song is so fucked up. Bro, like, immediately. As soon as those first notes played, the first time I got to this point, I was like, what? What are you talking about? You can't play this song right now. What do you mean? It's late. Why don't we just go home? And then they have somebody's file because Mr. Fox not bothering with cloud saves back in 2018 screwed you over more than you care to count. Oh dear. Damn. That's unfortunate. Yeah. This song in this game, this specific track is called The Place Where It Rained. Which, for those of you keeping track at home, in Undertale, during the part of the game where Sans is talking to you about how he left his old place, the place where he used to, where he like came from, basically. There's a song called "It's Raining Somewhere Else." And with all the theories prior to this point about how Sans might not be from the Undertale world, Undertale Sans might be from Deltarune. Deltarune is where the original Sans is from, so you have song called "It's Raining Somewhere Else" and then a song with the same melody, the same motif called "The Place Where It Rained." Oh my god, bruh. You don't know. What's up, Advent? What's up, dude? You hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. You know, on the other side of the lake. Does something else happen here? Or is that all? Okay, this is what I was thinking. What? I got something on my face or something? Wait, no. There was something else I was thinking of. Is it a weird route thing? Dave, I'm gonna get you. Huh? Why are you talking? With your mouth closed. That's what I was thinking of. Gotta sit there for a minute. Guess we should go. Chris, come on. We can't just sit here forever. Chris, don't howl. Pretty long sequence by the lake there. Advent, I'm gonna get you too. So, do you mind if I, um, Chris? Oh my fucking god, bro. What are they doing here? Haha, I have not danced the jitterbug like this in ages. Well, you aren't bugging me, so jitter away. Haha, why, why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with. Haha, good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are, are we, interrupting something? My stepdad is short. Oh, Chris. Snoozy. No, no. You were not interrupting anything. We... we were looking for you at church and... Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. Weather was so bad and... Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? Hey, um... Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You could just sleep in, Asriel's bed, haha. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie. Haha. Later. Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Chris, what about you? You want a party? Chris, party, board games! And hey, we don't gotta just do disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump the tunes, pump the tunes, pump the tunes. Oh my god, bruh. Toriel. Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already. There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. Sans in my home, dancing with my mom. Putting ketchup in my fridge. Oh my god, bruh. Bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. Sorry I wasn't here, honey. It started pouring so suddenly. So I just had to duck into the convenience store and, well, Mr. Sans was just so much fun that... Who gives a damn about choir practice, haha? Chris, let's sing right now. Sans, can you beatbox? Been doing it the whole time. Rum-a-tum-tum, rum-a-tum-tum. Chris, feel free to harmonize with Sam's on the rum-a-tum-tums. What? You want to go to bed? Oh, poo. Can't even intimidate Sans. You just get +2 attack. Yeah, the video or GIF of you interact with Sans and then you kill him in the boss fight from Undertale, and Chris just walks away. But yeah, they play The Place Where It Rained, and then suddenly you see Sans and Toriel getting a groove on. Like, what are you talking about, Toby? What are you plotting? Toriel stunned. True, true. There's my soul. There's the soul. I can control it. Not the badum tish. We aren't gonna let that happen, right? Chris, don't forget, Chris. You promised. Oh my, oh my god. 4 days. Like what, 3 days? 12 hours and 44 minutes about? We get to see the follow-up to this? You hope Chapter 5 releases soon? Well, I have good news for you, buddy. Like I said it before, but with each successive new Dark World you enter in this chapter, I was like, oh my god, this chapter is the chapter that keeps on giving, and it has like one of the coolest secret bosses in the game on the crazy climax with the Titan fight. And even the stuff afterwards with the place where it rained and Sans and so many things. Oh my god. And then this? Well done. The halfway mark has been attained. But it is still waiting. How much longer now? My Deltarune. Oh my god, bruh. It's chapter 4 is so peak. Chapter 4. Like the chapter that keeps on giving, bro. To be continued in chapter 5, 2026. In like 4 days! In like 4 days! Oh my god. And then this is also different. This sequence at the beginning, when you're just in the file select and it's showing you the legend. It's no chapter 2. You're right, I like chapter 4 more. Chapter 4, in case it wasn't obvious, is my favorite, personally. Very good chapter, very good chapter. And we're not done with it yet. There's still one other thing to check out before I wrap up the stream today. But before we do that, I am gonna be your beat. Wait. Toby's planning on bundling the last 2 chapters together and gives a vague year for both. You better be careful about how he says it. Yeah, every live stream of people playing the game is gonna be like chapters 6 and 7, 6, 7. 2028 or whatever. But yeah, let me BRB. Rokunana. True, true. Okay. Late 2026, you're out of your damn mind. Maybe next year. But this year? No, that's not gonna happen. Maybe if it's just chapter 6. But even then, I think that's a stretch. But I guess I could be wrong. But yeah, let me BRB, run my ads, and then I'll be back and do the last thing there is to check out in chapter 4. So I will be back. I'm back. What's up? Time to load or save. And do the one thing we haven't done yet. I guess this means I probably have to like do the boss again, right? In order to retain the data that I did this extra part afterwards. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they account for that. Huh? It looks like that thing in Castletown. A way back to the light world. Did the door to the church crack open? What do we do? Let's go back. What? Wait. You can't leave now. Torio might be... Susie, if you stay, I should stay too. Chris, if you're gonna go, go fast and direct. No messing around. Come back quick, Chris. Is this the same? Anything new in here? I think this is the same. Most of this is like blocked off. What's going on here, man? They have no effect on anything. Can you even play these? I guess you can. Even though Susie and Rouse aren't here. The password is 6453. Don't forget it. Six, 4, 5, 3. You entered the numbers knowingly. I wonder what it could be in this room. It's a statue. It's a statue. There's a bunch of statues. It's a statue. It has cat ears. Is that it? A very tall statue. It has cat ears. Surprisingly, you can't reach. Grr. It seems the mouse is terrified of the statue. You save the mouse from the cat statue. It considers you its hero. The mouse transforms from admiration. Oh. Whoa. It looks like you can use the mouse with the mouse. Holy, holy smokes. Ink. Oops. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at these hats. Holy, okay, I can't reach that. Anything else in here? I got a TV dinner. Whoa, look at that suspiciously microphone-shaped door that appears to be reacting to the things that I'm saying. Wow. The mysterious microphone-shaped crystal. Peering into the crystal ball, the thoughts of microphones cross your mind. Select microphone. Look at all these fucking mic settings I have. I think I will leave it as the default. Hello? Hello, hello?
Hey, Stinky!
I don't think that helps anything, Dave, if I'm being honest with you. Hey, The heck are you doing in here? Can you read that door? Yeah, it said Mike. And you still went inside? What? What? You think you're Mike or something? You're Mike. Yike. So you figured it out, did you? King Craft 37. Thank you for the follow. Can I sing do you like waffles during a mic bit? Perhaps. How's chapter 4 going? Did I fight Gerson? I did fight Gerson. This is a replay. I've played this before, but I'm playing it again ahead of chapter 5. Me yike. That's right. There's only one real Mike. And that's me. That fight was pretty tough first time. Took me a few tries for sure. And I was when you try to go for more rude busters, it's harder because you're using all your TP on that when you could be saving it for healing. But I don't remember how many tries it took me specifically. On this playthrough, I did it first try. It was really close. I had like 2 HP left. It's Mike! Wow! Volume on the left. I feel like I need to... Hold on. Let me adjust sensitivity. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is more like it. So I don't have to talk too loud. Oh, is this just... Okay, use the mouse. Mike got pet. Hey, nice to meet you. It's me, Motormouth Mike, the microphone who croons and groans. Nice of you to drop by. Not at all, no. Look with your private eyes, this is a private room, see? We are live, we are on air, we are recording. You are background noise. Get out. Or these 48 volts ain't gonna be just for show. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Can't wait to get a mouthful. I got you, Zoo. Mike keeps talking loudly, as he always does. Mike got pet. That's right, it's me, Mike. Always has been, always will be. They call me Motormouth because I never stop talking. Ever. Ha. I'm sure you heard me, you did, didn't you? You can't tune me out. No siree, yes siree. I'm always on the air, in the air, all around you, even within you. Now get out. Well, now what do? I guess I just gotta keep saying anything. Fuck. I keep getting hit when they tell me to shut up. Because it takes too long for the damn thing to go back down. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm just gonna keep talking right here because clearly it's not working out. Maybe my sensitivity is too high. Let's lower it a smidge. Thank you for being perpetually on the screen. I appreciate that a lot. Mike got pet. Well, not perpetually, but most of the time. Mike all day. Mike all night. I'm the best and most beloved. And his favorite. Always there for him. Never not there. I'm always there. Never not. I do his therapy, his psychology, his analogies, his first aid, his last aid. His lemonade, his grenades, his eye drops, his nose drops, his cough drops. I tuck him in at night, I play his bedtime programs, I sing his theme song, and most of all, I record everything he ever says. And even some things he never says. Now get out. What do you mean? Chris stop emoting. Chris has just gotta do what they gotta do. Why am I still talking? That was dumb. Did they go back up? Yeah, GG. Now I gotta talk again. Fuck. No, I think it's like capturing my juggles. GG. Still too sensitive. I think Mike needs a little break. I'll be back in a sec. Mike dances silently, as he always does. Always, eh? Yo, a cat with a pink eye and a yellow eye and a snake-like tail? I wonder what that could be. Or, you know. Oh, I gotta pet these. Silly me. Mike seems to be a little too into the jazz music. Mike got pet. Hey, don't look shocked. It's Mike. Mike, who famously loves to talk. I'm going to talk right now. Listen. Did you hear? That was great. Real verbose. More cats. More cats, more cats, more cats that need to be pet. Ugh. Ugh. My desire to talk, to be a streamer, but the necessity to shut up sometimes is killing me. So I look a little different. Well, what's the big deal? I just changed my outfit. That little costume was so cramped. That's what was tiring me out. I still feel miserable. Miserable. I said miserable. Sad. Normal volume. You want me to... Okay, no, no. Okay, I just gotta deal with those cats. Ah, man. Please, save me. Alright, that's enough already. I'm not feeling quite myself. I think I really need to take a break. I said, I think Mike really needs to take a break. Okay, let me do some of this. The mouse offered you a fruit bonus. It was effective. Nice to meet you. It's me, Big Mouth Mike. They calls me that, cause I don't shut up, see? This is a private room. We got private eyes. We've been, something. We like what we see. Keep it up. I missed something, what he said. I don't think this really matters. Now it does. Move out of the way! Get me out of here! Mike is definitely a cowboy. A cowboy, eh? Nice to meet you. Some more. I'm still Mike. Big Mouth Mike. Sorry, I mean Motor Mouth Mike. My name's Motor Mouth Mike. Yeah, Modern Mouth Mike, you know? Yo. Hey man. Don't try to kill me with the cats raining from the sky. It's not very nice of you to try to kill me with the raining from the sky. The cowboy. Wild Mike. Mike seems slightly uncomfortable in their jacket. Mike got pet. Nice to meet you. Some more again. It's me, Modern Mike, and my mouth is big because I talk a lot. Motor Mouth Mike. My name is Motor Mouth Mike. Yeah, what he said. I'm Motor Mike. Motor Mouth. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god, this is such a precise spot. Ah! Get me out! This is hard. What does Mike say next? Don't ask that idiot. You're Mike. Oh yes. But why is that? So why can't I say whatever I want? All right, that's it. Look, I admit it. There's more than one Mike. More than one. And now that you know, there's no way we can let you out of here alive. Which one's the real Mike? Mike got pet. Usually we split this all up. One Mike does all the talking. One Mike is the muscles. Cat. And one Mike, listens. You gotta have a mic that listens. I get it, because that's how, like, microphones work. There we go. There's too many cats on the screen. Hey, man. Okay, I need to move to the left. I need to grab the blue cat and then move to the right. Okay. Just saying out loud what I was doing there worked. Everyone thinks there's only one mic. One. But there ain't. There's a 2, 3. Sorry, I forgot him because he doesn't talk. That's not very nice. I need to move them left. Oh my god, why is my arm so short? Why did I say anything? Why am I cursed to be a streamer? I need to move! Go! That was... Curse my stupid mouth for reacting. God damn it. You can't let this get out. No. If people knew there was more than one Mike, everyone would want to be Mike. Well, we're not letting that happen. Boys, it's time for our ultimate attack. Oh, should I have healed there, maybe? Hey, man. Okay, time to pet the mics. Oh, get me out of here. Move to the right, move to the right. Gotta pet the cats, gotta pet the mics. Gotta move. Please. Oh, that wasn't a good dodge. Ah! I think I won. It didn't work so good. Boss, can we just use our normal attacks? What? No. No way. I mean, wait. These are our normal attacks. Alright, take out your gun, buddy. Wait! Timeout! Timeout! Sorry, I admit it. It was so hard doing what Tenna wanted. I couldn't do it alone. I needed more. More mics. And along the way, I forgot who I really was. But you helped me remember. I'm the only Mike. The real one. These two guys are fakes! Beat them up! Make them pay for being so stupid. The Mike was false Kaiba all along? Holy shit. Alright. I admit it. None of us are actually Mike. We're just kind of in charge of Mike's room. Unofficially. Ted was always talking to Mike, right? Well, you see, sometimes he wants to come to this room and visit him. It's been that way since TV World. But he gets really moody if Mike isn't there, and takes it out on us. Now, here's the thing about that. Mike has never been here! Not once! And in order to stop Tenna from getting his nose twisted up, we just started taking turns pretending to be him. And you know what the weird thing is? It actually worked! As long as there's a mic, Tenna actually believes it. Obviously, we couldn't let you in here, or you'd snitch. But it's too late now. Our conspiracy is busted. Just before you tell Tenna, let me ask you one last thing. Who's Mike? Who is he? Because none of us have ever seen him. None of us. Ever. Every time Tenna asks Mike to do something, it's either like, he just does it himself, we do it secretly, or it just sorta happens. So who is Mike? Who is he? Is he just Tenna's imaginary friend? Is he Tenna's alter ego? Like some alternate personality or something? And why the hell does he get so much love and attention? The weather guys are second in command, what does that make him? What if it's us? Us? Yeah, we've been pretending to be Mike doing stuff. What if when we pretend to be Mike, we's actually Mike? What? It's always been us? Then where'd the idea of Mike come from in the first place? Beats me. This doesn't make any sense. What about you? You came to this room. Are you Mike? Are you? Huh? Are you? Are you? Ah, I give up. As long as someone's Mike, it'll work out. You don't really like looking at this sort of thing. Oh my god. Guys, what was that? What the fuck was that? What is that? Yeah, that's the microphone settings. Pluie! We got Batat, we got Jongler, and we got Pluie. Some funny mini games. Invert volume. No, let me not invert volume. That mic to play. Oh, this is the helicopter game. What do I do with the blue cats? I forget how this works. I did not read the instructions. G. Okay. Let me take this to wait. Avoid Batat and get cats. Mouse, volume, and speed makes blue cat combine for rare cat. What? These instructions read like a shitpost. Okay. I know you can like get really far on this and some wacky stuff happens on the screen, but I think I might be bad at it. How do I get my fuel? I feel like I'm unclear on that. What did this say? Avoid Batat and get cats. I'm afraid I don't quite understand what's going on here. What do I invert volume? A new high score! Yeah, it's funny what ended up being Pluie compared to what people thought beforehand. Wait, how did I run into that cat earlier? I think it gave me fuel. Yeah, I got a higher score that time. Oh, I see. I think this is the most I've ever played this mini game. I definitely booted this up like once ever, and I was like, this is weird. I just tried the other ones and did the same thing. Oh, I'm so dead. This is such a weird minigame. This is the bullshit that Noel Holiday plays on the regular. Weird cat games. Okay, that's enough of that. Jungle. Jungle cats into the hoop. Your voice controls gravity combo with simultaneous cats. Okay. Okay, this one doesn't have an invert. Oh, this is the one where gravity, yeah. You toss a million cats in the air, and then speaking makes the gravity change. Ah! Okay, I overshot. Go in! Go into the thing! What a freaky game, bro. Oh my god, none of those went in. GG. Now! Only one of those went in. GG. Go, my cats! Go! Go! Oh, okay. You've genuinely never seen this one until now? Funny. I know the Switch version has some different ones. Well, the Switch 2 version, I should say. At least one different one. And also the boss fight is a little different. Because, you know, Switch 2 mouse is unique compared to a computer mouse. And they don't have the mic to work with. Actually, that's not true. How does... Now, I don't know what the Switch 2 ones look like. Entirely. Actually, what does, like, PlayStation have? How does it work on PlayStation? I don't know. Put on your shoe, hey, and sprint. It's raining cats and cats. Bring chosen ones to the ark. Whatever you say, Bluey. Oh, is this one? This is scary. Does the mic do anything on this one? This one might just be a mouse game. Combo. Wow. I lost a cat. Can I combo cats? I wonder if there's gonna be any more console exclusive stuff beyond the mic things. I kind of do want to get it on Switch 2 at some point. Just for those differences, and also like the borders. The borders look nice. Have a console version of the game. Just like with Undertale. I have Undertale on the Nintendo Switch. This is definitely the easiest of the three, I think. Because it's just a mouse thing, there's no mic elements. That's kind of confusing. Or if you invert it on the Patat one, it just gets pretty hard because it's moving so fast. Oh, come on. Rising Bluey levels. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Oh! Me talking about this being easier, and I'm taking damage. Yeah, today is the most I've ever played any of these 3 mini games. Let me tell you. I don't actually know. There's probably some Easter eggs I don't know about in these. I think I've seen one on the Batat game. Like if you last long enough or something, you'd see a friend face. It's like, oh, what does that mean? I think, if that's what I'm thinking of, I might be thinking of like a sweepstakes thing, to be honest. There's trophies, there's the gold, there's the silver. Oh my god. Imagine that unlocks something that actually matters. I sure hope not. That would be hideous. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 33 minutes. But I think that, for real, is everything. Actually, let me go back, see if Rouse and Susie have anything to say when I get back to them. I think they do. Maybe. Probably. Took you long enough. Hope you had a good time, Chris. A little some flavor text. And yeah, I'll probably like refight the boss on my own time. Just to save that mic room data when I'm carrying over this file into chapter 5. Not sure if that's gonna mean anything, but you know, might as well. But yeah, that is gonna be the stream. Shout out chapter 4. Chapter 4 is so big. I love chapter 4. And we're not done with it yet, because like I've been saying, the plan on Monday is to do Weird Route, which might take a while. It might be longer than like the last couple streams. Because yeah, I'm gonna be like speeding through most of it. Like we're not gonna have to, like, I'm not gonna do everything. By virtue of the fact that, like, you know, we just played through the whole thing, and for the most part, it is the same. But you know, it's still a long chapter, and collectively between this stream and the last chapter 4 stream, that's like 9 hours almost of Deltarune chapter 4. So like even speeding through it, it's still gonna take a while. No, Dave. Don't lie to me. Also, as I established on the last stream, the reason it's called Weird Route is because that's officially what the game refers to it as. So even if it were easy to come by, which it isn't, it'd be called the Weird Route, because that's what the game calls it. But yeah, that is gonna be the stream. Let me find somebody to raid. If not, just old reliable. Let me send you all. Old reliable. Yeah, next time, like I've been saying, is gonna be another Deltarune stream. Four Deltarune streams in a row. Wow, can you believe it, guys? Deltarune. In like 4 days. Not even a week away. Just a few days away. We're gonna be streaming chapter 4 again. In a couple days, doing the Weird Route. And then after that, chapter 5 is out. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you, Kingcraft, for the follow earlier. Thank you for the resubs of Zerf and Dave. The resubs was Prime. Any primers? You got Twitch Prime. You get a free sub you can use every month on your favorite streamer. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Yeah, thank you, Zerf and Dave. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So yeah, let me get this raid going, and that's it. That's gonna be the stream. See y'all next time for Chapter 4 Weird Route. It'll be mostly the same, but I'll actually talk more about the game. I'm not gonna be voicing everything because I just did that for the regular route, so I can actually talk more about the game in comparison. But yeah, that's gonna be the Monday stream, and then after that, the next stream after that, after Chapter 5 is out, gonna be Star Fox. In theory, assuming my Walmart pre-order doesn't get delayed. Exciting week coming up for various reasons. You'll do the voices? No, Dave, that's not what I mean. I'm just gonna be skipping through a lot of the text. Not all of it, because there's gonna be new stuff for Weird Ride, of course, but you know. The bulk of it we will be skipping through. But yeah, thanks for watching. See y'all next time for more Deltarune. And then after that, for Star Fox later in the week. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good rest of the night. And goodbye.